Took me 25 years to have enough say-so to, well, where do you want to take your special? And you have to go here, you have to go there. And now, finally, I'm old enough where I go, no, we're going to go where I want to go. And they go, where do you want to go? I said, I want to go to Detroit. And they said, why? I said, 2 reasons. I'm not sure I'm fond of all of you. And I know that in Detroit, at any given moment, something weird and bad could happen to all of you. And second of all, the people in Detroit, perhaps for you who haven't read it, those of you who haven't read a newspaper, are the most optimistic people. They're still there. Do you understand? They are still there. 60 Minutes has covered it, 2020 has covered it, the New York Times has covered it, and what is the conversation at the dinner table? Well, something's gonna happen, it's gotta turn around. I mean, I don't know when, but I'm certainly not leaving yet. I have hope. I do. I mean, that Kwame Kilpatrick was crazy, but you move on. You do, you move on. And you find a better man. You know, I don't know if this is progress, but normally, and this is my city included, we're usually flip-flop in number 1 and number 2 in murder. It's usually Detroit and then St. Louis, which is why I feel so close to you people. I understand the element that you live with, that at any moment, shit could get weird. Just driving down the road, you don't know, things could get weird. But this year, oh no, number 1, Flint. Yeah. I'm like, how? How is that possible? There's not even any people there. Are they just shooting people that drive by and counting that? Are they like tricking people to Flint? Free money, and then they shoot them and go, there's another one. We're so gonna win this year. I'm not afraid of normal things. It amazes me when my friend is a DVD distributor and he's like, you know what, people love horror movies because teenagers, they love to pay to be frightened. I go, that's because they have not lived long enough to know that real life will scare the shit out of you. There is no reason to go pay to be scared. Because at this age, I could care less if a vampire walked in my house. I truly wouldn't even blink an eye. But look at this mole. Yeah, that scares me. Look at that mole. Yeah, but I don't have time to go to a doctor, so I just ask other comedians. They're like, hey, does that look fucked up to you? And they go, no. I go, cool. And then I go have another beer and forget about it. Yeah. Really? You're going to pay to be scared? I'll scare you. Here's a letter from the IRS. Do you want to open that now or after you've eaten lunch and you can vomit your $8 lunch special? I'm not afraid of a burglar. I'm afraid of the mailman. That's who I'm afraid of. That son of a bitch hasn't brought anything good to my house since I was 10. That's the last time I got a birthday card with money in it. That was it. Ever since then, nothing. But I do love the post office, which is a bit of a dichotomy because I cannot believe at this age, I have friends that when they raise the price of a stamp, my friends will go insane. Yeah, young people in their 30s and 40s. It's not old people on a budget. 30-year-olds. Oh my God, they raised the price of stamp. Jesus Christ, that's a highway robbery. This federal government. Really? It's 49 cents. You're angry about that? Because I feel the exact opposite way. I cannot believe to this day that I can walk into a building with a piece of paper in my hand and look at a full-grown adult and go, hey, 49 cents. Will you take this to Alaska? They go, yes, ma'am. We'll have it there in 2 days. Is there anything else you'd like? More stamps. This is crazy. And then the government's cutting some of the post office. That makes me sad, because then there's always a big argument. Should the government pay for programs like that or not? I don't know. I feel back and forth. PBS, Mitt Romney said cancel it. No, that's Sesame Street. You can't do that. But you could do PBS better than it's being done. I can tell you, I don't get it. I know in hotels, it's always the channel that's on. So like I'll come home from a show, And maybe I've had 2 or 4 glasses of wine, and maybe it's late, and maybe I'm in a sentimental mood, and that's what PBS does. They show sentimental concerts. It's those 3 old people sitting on a couch. It's like they're talking directly to you. Hey, Kathleen, welcome home from the show. Did you have a good time tonight? Yeah, I did. Had a good time tonight. Would you like to hear a little John Denver this evening? Yes, I love John Denver. I don't tell people that. It sounds geeky, and I'm still really angry at him for not putting enough gas in his airplane. I don't understand how you do that. You're an American icon. Check your gas gauge. All right, okay. But yes, I'd like to hear some John Denver. Would you like to hear John Denver sing Sunshine? Oh, yeah. I love Sunshine. And then, bam, they blast you to Red Rocks. There it is, Colorado, Red Rocks, 1978. There's John Denver singing it. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me... And then he's gone, and it's the old people again. Hey, Kathleen, were you enjoying that song? Yeah, I was. Would you like to hear John sing the rest of Sunshine? Yeah, I would. Well, here's the thing. We are $84 short, and we got Peter, Paul, and Mary coming up next, and I know you don't want Puff the Magic Dragon interrupted, so why don't you just go ahead and put $250 down on your credit card and enjoy your evening. You wonder about our government spending money. You wonder who makes these decisions, because Lewis and I have gone to Iraq and Afghanistan over and over. I don't even say that for applause, because really, I wouldn't go if I remembered the number and didn't pick up. It's just, I'm too Catholic, and I'm too guilty to say no. I can't lie like that. I'm a terrible liar. They would know I was lying. Oh, no, no, I just go. But Afghanistan, I mean, unbelievable. I don't even understand. You get there, you're like, what are we going for here? Because it's a horrible, horrible place. It's freezing, which you would never think, because on the news, when you see the Taliban guys, they're always just in a sheet. They don't have like wearing a parka and mittens and stuff. It looks like fall, and you wear your sheetwear and you run around and looks like fall. And I always thought that's why I would be a horrible terrorist, because I'm already prone to naps. And if you put me in a sheet all day, oh my God, forget it. I would never leave the cave. I would be the worst terrorist ever. I'd be like, yeah, I know everybody's really bad, but I'm just gonna guard the cave while you guys go do that. And I'm gonna take a nice nap in this thread count. Have you felt my thread count? And I have a pillow conveniently located on the top of my head. It's freezing. It's like 10 degrees in Afghanistan. And there's sand flying in your face at all times. I don't care what direction you look, there's sand flying in your face. So it doesn't even make sense in my Midwest mind. If sand's flying in my face, I should be in a swimming suit holding a multicolored alcoholic drink I forgot I loved.